I'm not going to lie, I'm very scared recording this video. My PC's going to explode. Anyways, that's not good. Anyways, I'm going to be recreating Europe. You know, what other better place to start off than buying all of Europe? Like, if we just buy all of Europe, there's not going to be much consequences. Alright, so what other better country to start with than one in the middle, Germany. Now, I don't know much about Germany besides them starting 2 world wars, and apparently we're now cool with them. Which doesn't seem the best thing, but you know what? Let's just get some German factories down here. I feel like if we get some factories, we're gonna need dirt paths. Have they done away with those in this game? Oh no, they're still... Alright, that's basically my Germany right there. Oh wait, there we go. Why is no one moving in? Now people can move in? Okay, fine, I'll add a medical clinic, and one there, and one in the city. God, these people are so demanding. One firefighter in the whole country. That's gonna be a hero right there. That's gonna be a Netflix documentary. Right, now, there we go, people are moving in. Alright, so, I guess I should do the neighbor, rip off Germany. Alright, okay, so, I don't really know much about this country, but I do know they like their trams and bicycles. So, 2-lane road with tram tracks. And bicycle lanes, perfect. We'll just do this, really, that's all that rip off Germany needs right there, that'll do. That'll do. Really, that's literally all there is. That's really awkward, because I didn't think that one through. Yeah, now it looks like Germany isn't being invaded by rip-off Germany. I kind of forgot that these people need water. I guess that kind of brings us on to our next country. France. That was a bad impression. I'm getting cancelled. There's not really much to do about France, besides obviously, you know, like, just, now you see it, now you don't. And also, for whatever reason, someone's trying to tell me something. We've got earthquake and a tornado. Not right as I built Germany, but oh yes, now the matter of the water, of course. Well, because there's always been, you know, this just weird gap in the middle of Europe, it kind of just, you know, all plays out into effect. Like, it really helps. And, Germany's gonna do what it does best and just take it. They're just gonna take the water out of that. I mean, you might as well. No one else seems to be using it. There's not like there's a country there or anything. It's just weird why the formation would be like this. Can't quite put my finger on it, but yeah, it's not for me to question. Anyways, I'm just the city planner around here. Or in this case, the country planner. Or country's planner. There's a lot of things that I could be called. There we go. Oh, you're gonna want electricity, aren't you? You know what? Let's just really, like, let's just welch off this place. Like, you know, let's just build a big dam. And plus, we can connect ourselves to Spain over here, which is a legit country, unlike whatever this mess here was. Anyways, turns out the earthquake's happening, and it's happening right as I built. Oh, everything's on fire. Oh man, you know how much money I spent on that? Oh, we're even flooding. Oh, jeez, this just keeps on getting worse. You know what? It'll buff itself out. It'll fix itself. It's fine. It's fine. There's no reason to be annoyed. For rip-off Germany, I don't really know what to put here besides I guess I'll do low-end houses. I mean, I guess. While I'm here, we got the water stuff going. Seems epic. I don't want a post office. I don't think any postman in oh, my city's being destroyed. Really? Like, you couldn't have done this before I built here? I just don't get it with this game. I really don't get it. Oh, actually, yeah, I planned this flood, to be honest, because one of my buildings are on fire. So this is just a real convenient time. The fire department are clearly slacking. Oh, all the water is running off into the English Channel. You know what? It's fine. While this mess sorts itself out, let's go to my home country, Britain. I don't really know much about Britain, which is probably a issue, but what I do know is that the north are a bit like Germany, just less advanced. Around here, anything below this point is considered alright, but up here, this is where, like, a lot of weird things happen. I don't know. What I do know is that there's a lot of factories up here, a lot of factories. Yeah, it's worse than China. Now, if there's anything that I know about my own country, it's that Britain doesn't rely on anyone, besides from China, America, and everyone else, basically. So, our pipes for water are gonna come straight from Germany. because we haven't learned a thing from Germany. We can trust them. They're our allies. Of course we can trust them. There's no reason not to trust them. I also thought it would be very fitting if we put all of the learning environments right where a certain industry is gonna go. So after the kids had a long day at school, 6 hours or so, he can go straight to the factory to earn that money. Mayor supports education. I don't remember saying that. I'm gonna have to. Albert Walker, where do you live? I got this covered. I got this right, Alan Walker. But you stay in your house right there, Walker. Nothing bad's gonna happen. Well, we don't have electricity. Well, I do know that I forgot Northern Ireland. You know what? No, I didn't. I was just pranking you all. Northern Ireland is our secret place for windmills, actually. Yep, that's all that is there. I don't know why Ireland wants it back so much. And in British manner, we will not be given any electricity to the Germans. What seems to be the big problem here? Oh god, you babies. All you want is water. You're never happy for what you have. Sorry, I just get really annoyed. A lot of the buildings are destroyed. This must be 1945. That's fine. I'm not going to sort that. I'm going to wait for some Austrian guy to sort that out. Okay, on to Spain. Never mind, Spain's flooded. You say Rome. I say in industry. Perfect. I gave them checkpoint Charlie. Anyways, I put it right next to Berlin. Get it? Historically accurate. Oh my god. Oh. I guess that really is historically accurate. Was that me trying to kill the walkers? Because I think I killed the walkers and about 755,000 other generations of family. 1945 Berlin? I guess Britain's gonna be kind of screwed. Where are they gonna get their... Oh, wait, nah. We got the wind... We got the wind turbines. It's fine. Meteor is striking... Oh, now you tell me. Well, I'm kind of annoyed because I put so much work into Checkpoint Charlie, and it's gone now. Now I happily included Ireland, even though there might be a few issues between, you know, the Great Britain and the island. I made them into whatever better place than a potato harvesting farm. I know, it's what I'm best for. I'm still annoyed about Germany, but I did manage to do Checkpoint Charlie. And to be honest, I think Checkpoint Charlie deserves... Right there, just bang, just straight there. Just one windmill just powering this little Checkpoint Charlie. And just to make sure that there's no conflicts that'll break out between anyone, none of their roads connect to each other. They all connect straight to Italy, so if they want to do a little invasion, they're gonna have to talk to Italy about that. I'm sure Italy's down to have a fun time. Their water doesn't work, or connect to each other, should I say, because really trust your neighbor, you know, putting propaganda in the tap water. Just like the power grid, it's all completely separate. So now it's just time to build, just to really make that fairness. Random areas will have one place will have better education than the other, and you know what? Just because I'm feeling generous, someone's gonna get a bus depot. You. And you know what? Yeah, you know what your bus route's gonna be? Oh god, of course, sewage. Right. You know what? It's not that bad. Just dump it next to our neighbors. It's fine. So I've heard. And you know, this is gonna be all right. It's all going to be fine. I know what I'm doing. So if you're a satellite or a bird looking down at a wonderful Europe, you can see that I've really recreated it all perfectly. You've got parts of Europe flooding, which is normal, flat. You've got Italy. Actually, Italy's kind of looking weird. Why? There's not many of their places. Oh, okay, it must be because I just need a graveyard. Everyone will move in then. And Germany, I'll let you finish the rest about Germany. Who's still building their high-rise apartments while half of Germany's on fire? Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, this is a problem. Germany thinks that they can just take Poland again. Just starting to realize as well that no one can get into my wonderful city because the highway's destroyed. So if we just take a detour through Slovakia and Hungary and connect up to Serbia, that should get the ball rolling. And just in case anyone for whatever reason wants to, and if you feel like you want a little concussion just to get to Great Britain, You can absolutely do that. Oh. No, you thought you could come into the country for free? How naive of you. You're gonna have to pay up a lot of money before you think you can get in the country. A lot. You know, because this thing called Brexit. There we go. That's great right there. They also need electricity for whatever reason. Okay, no cars are coming in. What's the problem? Where's the problem? I think I know what the problem is. We need an airport. And what other better place to put an airport than Ukraine, right at the capital? That'll represent their country really well. And we're just going to build straight through Belarus, and sure they won't mind. Thanks, Belarus. I owe you big time. Oh my god, why did I not include the London Eye? That's where I've gone wrong in this whole thing. Without this, I would have had to have restarted. That's how bad it is. Yep, London Eye, boom, everyone's happy. Doesn't Europe have their own, like, space agency now? You know, I really trust the Russians with rockets. I think that would be a great thing. And also to represent Moscow, because we can't actually quite build there yet, or ever, for that matter. I'm going to put that down, and I also saw something earlier. I saw this, the Kremlin. So I realized I weren't done with this, and I went on the Steam Market Workshop thingy mobobby place, and I've gotten more Europe things, you know, things that would really make this place shine. I mean, like, it's already shining, so, like, this is just going to add the final touches into some areas. Not specifically looking at Germany or anything, no. Or the fact that half of Italy is underwater. Okay, so I've been doing some grinding off camera, probably about 40 minutes now. And in that time, I realized that the top of England, the north, is looking really, well, polluted. I've got Portugal and Spain down. Why do these little babies need water? Okay, again, can they just not be thankful for what they have? Like, they've got pipes. Oh, the pipes don't connect to anywhere. Ugh, honestly, I guess we'll just steal it from Italy. I'm sure they won't mind. If I could just put the pipe down, that is. There we go. Why does everyone need electricity nowadays? Look at the electricity production. How are we running out of electricity? How? Maybe it's because Italy and all of the former Yugoslavia share the same power grid. I got Ukraine done. They need sewage too. Honestly, why is everyone just so needy today? Fine, you guys get one sewage outlet, alright? That's it. Like, seriously, we cannot afford anymore. We are losing 57 grand. There we go. Just all like that, all the problems in Russia and Ukraine go away. There's no Belarus yet. Kind of looks very Belarus, to be honest. And apparently there's a raging forest fire at the moment. Some things never change. I also made Berlin again. I'm going to call this Berlin Pit. And someone's being robbed. I don't really have an idea of what to put here yet. You know what? While I'm recording, I might as well just... I swear I saw green, but I must be schizophrenic. I also took the liberty of myself and plastered about only a few billboards here and there. I also thought it'd be a pleasant experience if you had to pay for a toll. Wait, I'm not making enough money. These things are cheap. And I also thought it would be great if we had single file for our highway, like traffic-wise. It does really well. Just ignore that back up. We've got Netflix ads showing for the next movie that's coming out soon. Very, very good. When did I get a tank add-on? Civilian tank. Only in Russia. Anyways, I added this amazing bridge here. Everyone seems to love it. It's in everyone's home. And apparently it's gone. Okay. Oh yeah, Chernobyl. I added Chernobyl into this. I'm sure I'm sure nothing bad's gonna happen with having Chernobyl right next to people. Oh yeah, these people also need... Jeez, guys, why are you so demanding? Everyone needs sewage again. I kind of need a big pit for this, so I'll be right back. It's like the perfect size for a toilet bowl. Like, honestly, look at that. That's perfect right there. I mean, it kind of digs into Ukraine a bit. I'm sure everything just needs electricity. You know what, Moldova, you're going to be my wind farm. Because apparently everyone wants electricity. Everyone wants a bit of you. People are being sad. So they're complaining. when there's electricity. It's the whole thing that they want is electricity, and they're complaining about. Oh my god, I can never make these people happy, man. Oh, why does it keep telling me about education? We don't need no education. Streets are flooding with sewage. No, they're not. Guys, we can all just, like, we can all get along, guys. We can all use Romania as a toilet bowl. It's fine. And I know how much you guys hate being connected to each other's grids, so don't worry. Separate. Sort of. Yeah, that's good. That right there. This is gonna be great for the people. Everyone will come to Romania. Oh, wow, okay, James Thompson, power to the people. I wouldn't say that, especially when a certain someone that wants power right now is close to you. Like, Lennon, we've been over this. Remember the last time you had power? Uh-oh, I did something. I don't think this is gonna go well. No, I just made Romania and Bulgaria. Oh, really? You jerk. Well, it might buffer out, but that's a lot of poo water that's gone. We're gonna... People, you need to start pooing again. Let's get the people pooing. Well, I mean, at least the plants are gonna get watered. How do we only have 30,000 people living here? Well, I mean, I guess everyone's probably dying by all the smog. I think I've done quite a good job, to be honest. Like, I mean... It's actually not that bad. Like, obviously, if you just... It's not that bad. Like, it's just not that bad, you know? Like, okay, maybe it's a little bad, but every place has its flaws. Apart from Spain, apparently. Yeah, I think I've done a really good job today. What the hell? Okay, we have a tsunami after us. That's fine. I think Scotland's gonna get flattened. I'm just realizing something. There's no bins on... There's no people to put out the bins in this wonderful place called Britain. There you are. Now you got one person to take all the bins in the whole country. Hope you enjoy that. But as for Scotland, I think I'm just going to ride the wave out with this, to be honest, on Scotland. I mean, I could try saving it, but, like, it's Scotland, you know, like, and it's also polluted. So it's the north. I'm sure the north is fine with it. If anything, this will probably help clean all the pollution away. Oh, now you start warning people, you know, that a tsunami's hitting. Yeah, because I'm sure that they've not looked out the industrial windows and saw that already. Nah, that is nice for you, though. Damn. Did that boat just go... Yeah, that boat just went straight over. Wait, no, not my Denmark. I just finished building that, and it's full of crime. Anyone from Denmark, can you please let me know if there's crime there? Because I might have recreated this a bit too well. I mean, obviously there's crime, but there's a lot of crime. I mean, at least it's not a poonami, but I think England isn't going to recover from this one. So I think all the ice caps melted. That would make the most sense. Oh, my garbage truck I just got. Hey, he's 100% loaded, so at least he can just dump it in the water, so that's fine. Oh man, is it going to affect my beautiful Germany I just rebuilt? Oh, no, it is. No, not my Poland! No! Why is God against me? I mean, like, again, oh no, not my potato farm. I think half of Europe's going to go with this, to be honest. Spain, you might get a few, like... dead bodies and a lot of pollution from... Well, at least the Sydney, or the Theatre of Wonders. At least the London Eye's gonna make it, though. Like, you know, how's garbage piled up there? I mean, like, it's gonna make it. That's the only thing that'll make whatever collapses on me. Who's robbing it while it's flooding? Are they robbing the trash? Man, City Skylines never ceases to amaze me. Well, not my hydro dam, where certain... Kind of looks weird there, doesn't it, really? Like, why does it not connect land-wise here? You know what I mean? Like, surely you'd think that the developers of this map would make it where Spain would connect to Germany. I mean, it would make a perfect fit as well, would it not? Look at that. But, I think that's going to conclude this video, really. Like for part 2. I might try a different map, or I might try to salvage this one. Like and subscribe, and watch one of the other videos.